Hello, everybody. It's Darkstrider. And once I heard that Discovery Tour was going to be coming out, I got to admit that I was one of those people that looked at it like, what? What are you talking about? Why would they do something like that? That just sounds boring. And you know what? To my absolute pleasure, I was completely wrong. The Discovery Tour is actually a lot of fun. From what I played, you actually not only learn about Egypt, you also learn a lot about what was going on with the Ubisoft development team. Some of the things that they tried to mimic or imitate or show, like just great detail. And it was actually a really good learning experience. So much so that obviously you've heard that this game, even though we get it for free because we have the Assassin's Creed Origins game, those people who don't could buy it as a standalone game for 20 bucks off of Steam or whatever other medium you can. Now, it's absolutely incredible. So, there are still people that really don't care about this. They're not interested in it and, they just don't want to bother with it. To those people, I say you really need to give this game a try. It's actually a lot of fun even though you're just wandering around and just exploring Egypt and stuff like that. Education is, I guess, not for everybody on certain subjects. Some people are actually bored with it, they just want the action, but it's actually pretty cool. So, there are three trophies that you can gain with this first visit, which, when you first play the game, you start off as Aya and you do one tour, and boom, you get that. You just can't miss it. Then there are two other trophies that you can get. Polymorph, you have to complete tours with at least five different characters. So any characters at all. And you just do five tours. Okay? Then there's Archaeologist, which you have to go and complete the entire, as you can see, daily life section. There's 20 tours, and some of them go from, like 3 all the way, I think 25 was the max, and I mean that's going to take you some time. So these trophies, they people haven't really been getting them. First visit is only like 1.4% on PlayStation. Archaeologist 0.1%, and Polymorph 0.3%. But some people are real trophy and achievement chasers, and this is going to show you just a really quick way of doing it. So obviously for first visit and polymorph you just pick any characters. You go for five, you do five tours. They could be in any section. If you want, you could do the five tours in the daily life section of the game, so that way you just get it out of the way. You knock out five at the same time. Now for everything else that you got to do, all the other tours, we'll go to one that I did not do. Let's see. Here, we'll hit this one for 4 stations, just to make it easier, okay? All you have to do, what I discovered, and really, you're robbing yourself, please. Like I say, give it a shot before you even do this, but if you're not interested in doing it and you just want your 100%, because, some people are like way into like the trophies or achievements, this is what you're going to do. You're going to start the tour. And then as soon as the tour starts, you're going to walk straight to the next bubble. You'll see. Here we go. Okay, so start tour.
Welcome to the major regions of Egypt.
Horse if you wanted to. Kind of weird to see Layla paddling. Okay, let's get off of this. Why is this so difficult here? Alright, so we're going to go to this bubble here. And as soon as we touch it, just hit the circles.
Life in
Keep
ancient
going.
Egypt was concentrated along the shores of the Nile and divided into two regions. Lower Egypt was situated on the Nile
Next bubble, hit the circle.
until 3100 BCE and the unification of Egypt. Each region had its own pharaoh and crown. Lower Egypt's crown was red and marked with symbols of papyrus and bees. Upper Egypt's crown was white, with symbols of lotus and sedge-grass.
Bubble, circle.
Both regions had competing
And I
major
believe that's the
cities,
final bubble
most
up ahead.
notably Memphis in Lower Egypt and Thebes in Upper Egypt.
So here we go. Circle.
Many of the temples
And
were
then all you have
designed
to
in
do is
such a
just
way
wait till it
as to
says tour
represent
over.
the two regions. Three things are necessary when
There it is.
exploring Egypt.
So that's all you
Water,
have to do.
a good
Just go directly into the game, go to whatever section you want, play through it. You go straight to the next bubble, hit circle, bubble, circle, all the way to the end. If you do it this way, you're basically skipping everything. It'll take you like maybe like 20 to like 35 minutes or something like that to actually get all the trophies, or it'll take you like hours upon hours just to do it like the long way. So there you have it. If you want the trophies but you don't want to put the work into it, you don't want to learn anything, that's the way you do it. But once again, like I say, please play it, give it a shot. You're robbing yourself of like a lot of knowledge and a lot of fun if you don't play the Discovery Tour, you just want the trophies. But who am I to judge? Please like and subscribe. Leave a comment below. Let me know, if you like the Discovery Tour, if you don't like the Discovery Tour, if you're going to find this a lot easier to do because you're like one of these trophy chasers or anything like that. As always, thank you for watching.